how's it going, everybody? How you doing? Same old, man. On a whole food plant-based diet. I'm at 70 pounds lost. Chrissy's going to join us in a little bit. She's finishing up in the shower. I wanted to get started on this. I mean, 70 pounds, 1 year vegan. I mean, it's amazing. I have a vein. I've never had a vein before my entire life. I've never had a vein. Look, I got veins. I got veins, man. Sorry, I'm looking at my phone over here. Make sure I'm showing it to you good. Veins. I've never had veins. It's not really coming out over here. You can kind of get a glimpse of it, but for some reason or another, my right arm is kind of behind. But you know, they're there. They're there more than they have been my entire life, man. Veins. I've never had veins. I always thought that was kind of cool to see guys with veins there. Look at that. The lighting's not all that great here too. I tried to work on the lighting before we actually started. But yeah, I've lost 70 pounds. Been a year been on a whole food plant-based diet for a year now, along with Christy. Christy, she just started exercising, so her weight loss has been a little bit slower, and it usually is for women, especially if you don't exercise a lot. But she's lost 40 pounds total, you know, and that's with very little exercise. We both feel great. We're doing wonderful, man. I mean, my goodness. I don't want to go too much off on a tent here, but whatever that means. I don't know what the exact phrasing that I'm trying to. I'm trying not to go off on a rant. There we go. But man, I mean, like about a year and a half ago, I did a video. We have poor credit, man. That situation is totally gone now. We put our horse blinders on, right? And we just focus, you know, no vacations, no extra fun. We went to a movie every now and then, but, you know, very little fun, man. We just focus, get out of debt. All we got left is our car. My credit is outstanding now. All three credit reports are in the 700s, man. Same with Christie's. We're almost out of debt, like I was saying, and about a year and a half from now, we're going to be buying a home, man. So we've just been busy. Sorry we haven't been on here. You know, I want to do more videos, but we've just been focusing, man, on doing the right things in life, you know? What we're doing right now is following the Dave Ramsey program, man. Live like no one else so that later you can live like no one else. Our life well, hell, our car's going to be paid off early next year, man. Like February or March or April next year. Going to be paid off. Going to be debt-free. And then the next thing would be saving for the house, man. We're following the Dave Ramsey program. We're going to put at least 20% down on a house about a year and a half from now. Man, life is changing, man. You work hard, you stay focused, and life changes for you. Anyways, so fried rice. Who doesn't like fried rice? All right, no oil. Get away from oil. That's what we're gonna do today, man. Fried rice. Check it out. As a lot of you know, we have a bunch of cookbooks. Today it's gonna be out of this one right here, the McDougall program for maximum weight loss. There you go. All right, fried rice. And those of you that haven't watched me in the past, everything that we cook is out of a rice cooker. Everything that we make is out of a rice cooker. There's about 40 different items out of all the books that we have that we can cook in just a simple little rice cooker, man. That's what we do. Who doesn't like fried rice, man? This is so simple, guys. Look at this. You need some water. You need some minced garlic. You need some grated fresh ginger. Then you need like 6 cups of mixed vegetables of your choice. What we have going on today, we're gonna have some broccoli, we're gonna have some zucchini, we're gonna have some peas, and we're gonna have you gotta have these, the green onions, man. Gonna have those in there. That's basically all that we're gonna have. Oh, I'm sorry, carrots. I almost forgot about the carrots. That's what. I'm trying to talk fast so I get this over with, so you guys can go on with your lives, you know. Yeah, carrots. So that's all we're doing today. Almost forgot. And 3 cups of cooked brown rice and ½ cup of soy sauce, preferably low sodium soy sauce. You know, you don't need a lot of sodium, guys. You know, be careful with that sodium. You know what I'm saying? I just want to make a little note here. When it comes to the ginger, look what it says over here. It says teaspoon grated fresh ginger. I'm not going to pull my grater out. It's kind of hard to clean in here, you know, as you can imagine, because we don't have a sink. So I'm just going to pulverize it over and over and over again with my knife. Just keep going until it's like mush. All right, you know what I'm saying? Christy's on her way. That's what that noise was. See, it's just pulverized, so it's beyond minced, if you will. Just beyond minced. Just keep going. You only need a $1/4 teaspoon of it, you know. Hey, and Christy's here. Christy made it to the party. Hello.
Hey.
Hello. What you doing?
I'm getting water.
Getting water. Okay. I wanted to make a little note about your vegetables here. You know, obviously clean them and all that stuff, get them ready. But when it comes to the size of the chop, it's up to you. You know how most people, when it comes to the green onions, they'll make them like little tiny little slices right there. You don't have to do it that way. Today we're gonna do like about a ½ inch to an inch chop, something like that, just to be different. You know, a little bit more intense flavor probably, and it's actually a little bit faster to do. You see? So you know, you play with these recipes and do what you want with them. That's what we do. You want more vegetables? Add more vegetables. I'm sensing you got something to say.
No, not yet.
Oh, you were just watching. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. So sometimes I've been around her for so long. Sometimes I can sense when she wants to say something. You know, 17 years in the truck together. You know, that kind of happens. Stop saying that. See, I read her mind just now. I just now read her mind. Another quick little note. You know, when it comes to like zucchinis or whatever you're chopping, you can chop it up the way you want to. You know, experiment. You know, what I'm going to do today, I'm going to cut it in half like that. I already cut the ends off, right? Then I'm going to cut it in half. All right, 2 more times, right? And I'm just going to make some chunks. Boom, 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 boom. All right, you got an idea with it? Hey, I caught it.
Nice catch.
See that?
Nice catch.
Kind of make it the size that you want, or you could just do slices if you wanted to. You know, whatever. You know, whatever you like. You want to save time, just do slices. Whatever. Little note here. When it comes to the carrots are harder than all the other vegetables that we're cooking. So these are going to take a little bit longer to cook. Plus, I made them a little bit thinner, you know, so they'll cook a little bit faster. We're going to start these first in the sauteing process before we add the other vegetables, which are going to cook a whole lot faster. You know, you got to kind of just think about stuff like that a little bit. Another little note, I'm going to go ahead and cut this big one in half and then start making slices out of that so it'll be more uniform with the rest of the carrots down here. You know, you just kind of think about things like that, right? Another little note, you know, you don't want to cook them to where they're mush. You know, you want them a little bit crisp. You want them fully cooked, but crisp, right? Okay, so we have a lot more vegetables than what the recipe calls for. It's not a big deal. I think what we're going to do, we're going to go ahead and saute the rest of these vegetables right here later on today or possibly tomorrow. But this is all that we need right here. There's our 6 cups right there of vegetables. It wasn't planned this way. It was just we just went off of what their tips are in there. So it's going to be a very green fried rice. I almost said chicken fried rice. I used to love chicken fried rice back in the day, but obviously I don't eat that way anymore. Oh, onion fell on the ground.
One down.
So yeah. All right, so a good way to get the ginger and the garlic out of the bowl is to add your water to it. So it's a ½ cup of water, your ginger, your garlic. It's actually, I guess if you want to know how to make this, 1/4 teaspoon of garlic, 1/4 teaspoon of ginger, ½ cup of water. Get that started. And it says place it in a big pot or a wok. But we're gonna use the rice cooker. Isn't that crazy? It's insane.
It works.
Not really. I'm just saying there's a lot of things that you can cook in a rice cooker. All right. Okay, what's it say to do now? See, I know cook, man. I'm just following instructions, baby. Follow instructions to lose that 70 pounds. All right, truckers. I know you're watching this one, truckers. I've been out here 17 years. I know what more than half of you look like. You're way overweight. Place the water, garlic, and ginger in a large pan or wok. Heat to boiling. Add the vegetables and cook. It's so simple, man. So simple. All right, that didn't take too long, right? It's not that much water in there. So we're going to add the carrots for about 2 minutes, I think. We can put the carrots there for a couple minutes, give them a head start. We're just guesstimating. You know, carrots are pretty firm, you know. Give them a couple minutes in there. All right, so we gave the carrots a little head start. Now we're going to put the rest of the vegetables in there. The instructions say put all the vegetables in there at one time, but you know what. Now we cook it for about 10 minutes or until they're as crisp as you want them to be, I guess, you know. You don't want them to be too firm, right? But you don't want them to be real soft, right? I can't stand broccoli when it's really soft.
Or zucchini.
Or zucchini, yeah. Well, no, I don't mind zucchini when it's really soft, but broccoli is really soft. I don't like it soggy. Huh?
But if it's soggy,
yeah,
soft,
I don't mind it too much. Broccoli, I can't stand when it's like really soft. It's like, you know, you just about killed all the vitamins and minerals out of it.
Yeah.
It's just fiber at that point, but fiber's good. Fiber's good.
Fiber is good.
That's good. So from personal experience, I'll just let you know, I'm going to be opening this up about every 2 minutes. About every 2 minutes, I'm going to be opening it up and giving it a good stir and then closing it back up. So a little note that we just thought about, with all the vegetables that we chose today, it's all about the broccoli. When the broccoli gets to the right tenderness that we like, everything else is done. See, we started the carrots first, right? So now it's all about the broccoli, because the zucchini, that's going to soften up real fast. And the peas, those are frozen peas, so they're going to be ready to go right away. And and the carrots.
Onions.
And the green onions. Green onions are going to be done in a minute or two, you know, so they're going to be nice and soft, you know. So it's all about, you know, you just got to focus on the broccoli. So as soon as that broccoli gets to where we want it, then we can go to the next step. Now I'm going to have you hold up on putting that in there until I get this thoroughly mixed in with there, and then I'll have you pour that in there. Did you guys hear that? I'm going to put this in the 3 cups of rice right now, right? Brown rice, get away from white rice, brown rice, whole rice. All right, that's what I'm going to do. I'm just going to get that mixed up. And you know what? I'm looking at this, and this doesn't make as much as you might think. Yeah, I mean, I'm glad we have those extra vegetables, because we might be making this again. Plus, I don't know where it's at, but we have extra rice too. You know?
Yes, it's up here.
Yeah.
Got almost a whole big bowl full of rice still.
Yeah, I mean, because once you start cooking it, the vegetables, they shrink a little bit. Go ahead.
That looks really good.
Put it all in there. Oh, how much is that? That is.
This is a quarter cup.
1/4 cup of soy sauce. Ours is the low sodium, right?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah. Oh. And we just got to heat it through. So I'm not gonna close it up. I'm just gonna keep stirring it.
So good.
That's awesome, man. That's awesome. Going to a whole food plant-based diet is easy if you just are willing to take the time to make some food. I mean, here we are in a truck. We don't have a sink. We don't have an oven. We don't have a stove, and we've done it for a year now.
Yeah.
You know, and we both lost weight. We both feel better. We both look better. We both had a change in wardrobe. You know, I mean, it's awesome, man.
We're both drooling over food.
Yeah. And there ain't no oil in here.
No.
You know. And I'm like, I'm gonna down this.
I am too. This
I'm gonna attack
so
this.
Good. I wish you guys could smell this. It smells so good.
Smell-o-vision.
Yeah, really.
We'll show it to you in a second. It looks absolutely beautiful. One important little note with a rice cooker. It'll continue to cook even after you disconnect it. So when you know it's almost done, disconnect it, because if you have any left over, some foods that you make, you don't want it to cook any more than necessary. But you know, most of the time you don't got to worry about that. But just disconnect it as soon as you know it's done. I just gave a little bit to Christy. It's good to go.
It's really good to go.
Yeah. And I guess what I'm worried about when it comes to rice, you don't want a bunch of rice sticking at the bottom. You know what I mean? Overcooking. So there we go, guys. I hope the lighting's good enough. Look at that. Maybe too much light. It's beautiful, isn't it? Simple, quick, healthy.
Tasty.
Let's give it a shot. Let's give it a shot.
Hot.
That's clean.
Really good.
That's clean, good food right there, man. That's clean, good food. Eat as much as you want. You don't got to worry about calories anymore. Eat. It's time to eat, baby. Go vegan. Preferably go whole food, plant-based, no oil diet. 70 pounds, 40 pounds. We feel better. We look better. We're happier. I'm less quick to angry. What? What do you want? I was just trying to tell them I was less quick to angry, and you're bugging me. What's your problem? Give me a kiss. Oh, jump. Now some people would be like, oh, you're eating and dog kiss you. Oh, come on, man. Those are our babies, man.
Good girl. You need some more?
Good food.